Hello YouTube. So, I did a little research before I continue this video. Uh, what about what all qualifies as the hidden Amara? And I've missed two that I know of. Both of those two I could have gotten earlier, like even as early as like first playthrough, my understanding. However, I can get them in this playthrough because one of them is actually in Theoko's, Koko's room or whatever. Another thing that I found out is that there's 22 of these things. It says 18 to get the achievement for maxing out stamina and stuff. Uh, which leads me to believe there's exactly what you need because there's 5 here, so that would make it out. There is only one in New Game Plus Plus. So out of the other 21, I've missed one somewhere. So I'm kind of hoping it's in like the room with that Amaria or something, and that it'll be easy to pick up yet. If not, I'm gonna have to go to each location on a playthrough, which I'll do on my own time. But if we can't find it, we can't do it until I find it. So we might not be able to get the achievement this playthrough for this. We should be able to get the Amaria or whatever. Um, so let's continue on. There's a couple little tidbits that I read that made it interesting. Um, the one thing is that it can only be triggered um, but any which way, it made it interesting to me because I was like, the one explains something that I was missing.
Stuffed animals, fashion magazines, wrinkles, room.
Because if you remember, I made the comment at some point. Followed up to notebook paper. I've been blessed with an easy life, happy with kind parents who are well off. I never doubted myself, not even once. But then one day I met you, lost and alone, as you were, and then I felt contempt, irritation, disgust, envy. Now that I think about it, you taught me all the emotions children are supposed to learn during childhood. If not for you, I might have stayed a big fish, content in my happy little pond. Now I've outgrown Ibisu Gawaka. That is the gift you gave me. So today, what I really want to say to you is thank you. No, I can't read this in front of other people. Start over. How arrogant I've been. I realize now that the hatred and envy I felt towards Hinako for having a boy who loved her far outweighed my own love for Shu. I really am stupid, aren't I? Hinako always said that she and Shu weren't dating, and yet I wasted such a valuable opportunity. I could have asked her so much about him. What does Shu like? What does Shu care about? What does Shu think about me? I could have asked her all of this, but I didn't. Instead, I stewed in my own jealousy like an idiot. All the diary pages are in these areas. There is 5 of them. I don't know which one's secret journal. I'm in love with you, Shu. I've loved you from the first moment I saw you, from the first moment our eyes met, from the first moment we first spoke. I've loved you all this time. here reflects the writer's terrifying instability. I love you. I'll do anything for you. I'm yours, body and soul. Do you want my liver, my kidneys, my still beating heart? I'll crack open my ribs and pull it out for you, if that's what you want. I want to slurp down your intestines to feel them slide across my tongue. I want to cut off the top of our heads and mash our brains together. I'll turn them into a nice soup. Then I'll drink that soup. I'll feed it to you mouth to mouth. Next, we can chew up our tongues and feed them to one another. I don't have the slightest idea what the rest says. I don't know the slightest idea what that said. What? Okay, so I don't think. Like any way to actually like get it on the first. I think it's like scripted to give it to you on the third. Because every single time I've had to flip all three.
You remember, don't you? The day we first met. You were out in dreamland, but I helped you countless times. Don't you want some good to finally be rid of the burden that is you?
Yeah, now we need to switch that. To dodge. Ready to get it in time. Nari sushi. Oh, I almost didn't soul siphon it.
School. It all seems like ages ago.
Everybody suggested this was written in a fit of rage. All I wanted was to be by Sue's side, but you just kept getting in my way. Why were you always right there? You were seriously like a fly buzzing around Shu nonstop. You were such a nuisance. I wanted to strangle you. So be glad that I didn't end up murdering you. Even if I killed you 100 times, that still wouldn't be enough to express how much I despise you. Looking back on it now, I think I hated myself so much for being a coward that I just used you as an excuse. I won't do that anymore. From now on, I won't blame others for why I'm miserable. I'll take my happiness into my own hands. My handwriting's back to normal. Interesting. Did you go to anger management?
Lunch. Recess. Friends.
Class observation log. Comments from the teacher. Thank you for always fulfilling your duties as class president. You do a great job looking after and supporting your classmates. I've also heard you're taking the initiative to give advice to underclassmen as well. It's a wonderful thing that you're so dedicated to your role as class president. However, I believe it would be beneficial if you interacted with them not only as a class president, but as a classmate as well. Instead of solely teaching and supporting them, try treating them as equals. In doing so, I hope you can open up more and have your classmates get to know the real you. I don't know if I want to get to know the real her. Seems kind of like a bitch. I'm sure the teachers have seen right through me. They know the truth, that I am friendless in the truest sense of the word. I think I've been doing it unconsciously all this time, looking for someone I can say that I'm helping, but I'm really just looking down on. Hinoko and Sayoko and Sue have never stopped calling me their friend, but I don't think I ever earned that. But there was supposed to be two in here. Unless that class observation is under... Oh. Oh, is this... The crumpled up stuff is too. Oh, okay, I think... There's like 4 here. Okay, we should be fine. I think there's 5. I didn't mean to target that one, but... Stop whining. Oh, I thought it was dead. I completely ignored it. I thought it was dead. Who would hit me? Because I'm good like that.
I have to work so much harder for everything. I actually
They did. I didn't turn where I needed to. Should be one in here somewhere.
This is Chizuya. I need to move on.
I don't know if it's before or after the we touch the light though, so just be cautious when occurring. Looks like it's gonna be after though. I didn't get it in time because I didn't have enough focus. It was a much smaller window. Fires of Jealousy. Obtained all the following documents. Rinko's diary. I've always looked down on Hinoko and Sayoko. That's why I've never been able to expose my weaknesses to them. How am I supposed to share the depths of my heart with mere insects? Maybe if I had treated them as equals, I could have actually told Hinoko the truth about my feelings or his feelings. Maybe if we could have actually fought, really truly fought, then I wouldn't have to feel the way I do now. Tomorrow is Hinoko's oh so special day. But you know what? Maybe I'll give in. Maybe I'll tell her how much I actually hate her. Handwriting here turns into a disturbing scrawl. You lied to me. You betrayed Shiyu. I will destroy you. I'm going to beat you bloody, then turn you limb from limb. Why won't you just do it everyone a favor and just... I can't make out what the rest says. It's always behind this one.
And now, Rinko and I can go our separate ways. I want out of your world!
Don't worry. I'm gonna let you out. Nothing new, so let's skip. Uh, my brain sounded like it was opening a different direction, but it was opening here, I think. Oh. Excuse me, I have to use the key here first.
This
don't know where the diaries are for Sayoko go or whatever, so I'll have to keep an eye out. And this is also where we can get the thing that I missed. Doesn't look like we have anything. I think one's in the locker room. There's 3 here somewhere though, so. We'll keep a close eye out. Divine water. Can't go to anywhere else here. Get rid of you. Ashi. Sayoko's diary. Hinoko really is fast when she goes all out, but when we're running together during gym class, she'll slow her pace down to match mine. The second she can go her own speed, though, she takes off with this look of unrestrained joy in her face. I always said that we had to do everything together, get boyfriends together, even get married together. Those were the selfish wishes of a child. Just like I'm a slow runner and Hinoko is fast, people have to live life at their own pace. Just because Hinoko's moving a bit faster than me doesn't mean she's betraying me. I was jealous, and I couldn't even admit that to myself. I'm sorry, Hinoko, for calling you a traitor. Hmm. Is this my locker? Right there. I think this is where the Omara is. But it doesn't open until later. There's still a dried carcass or something in there, so I'm gonna get it. Plus, I don't know where the other diaries are. Oh, are we close enough to... I guess I was close enough to the light. Fair enough. Road. Oh, it's the 500 one. I thought it was the 200 one. Yeah, that's the really good one to get. I am still hoping that one of the upgrades is in one of these Omori rooms. Omamori or whatever. Because what are the fucking chances? Missing one. I missed one in the entire game. It's just wild. Just taking another spot in case we miss diary. Go to dish. Keep them. Go to that. There's so much fucking health elsewhere, so it don't really matter for that. Yeah. I'm waiting for Tiokoko's one to turn dark as fuck too.
Sakuko loved rabbits.
Because I was like, oh, Rinko's actually, you know, regretting in that diary, and then the end was like, I want you dead. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I heard Hinoko's gonna go somewhere far, far away, and she might never ever come back. I'm so alone and sad. No, no friends allowed. It's a good thing. I gotta smile as I say goodbye to Hinoko. Tomorrow I'm gonna show Hinoko my biggest, widest grin when I tell her how happy I am for her. There is a regular one over there, I think, but I don't care. Come on, bitch. Definitely. Miko possessed. Obtained Tekuko's diary. I had a strange dream last night. In it, a god appeared before me and commanded me to restore Senensugi's shrine to its former glory. I had a strange dream today. In it, someone told me that I mustn't restore the shrine. They must be revelations from opposing gods. But I already know my answer, because my dream is to restore the shrine, too. The god who spoke to me yesterday said that there is an evil deity who has robbed them of their shrine. The god who spoke to me today said that the shrine has been used to worship an evil being, causing it to fall out of use. If I'm going to be forced to make a choice, then I'll put my trust in the god who visited me yesterday. However, when I told the god from today that, they said this. The handwriting here looks nothing like Theocles. Foolish maiden, you wish to serve a benevolent god. I shall crush that empty head of yours. Generally speaking, an Arisama refers to the goddess of agriculture, Ukonomitama. The fox was the goddess's messenger, but over time their worship became intertwined. Nowadays, if anyone mentions an Arisama, they'll think of the fox as well. Seikoko says that the fox taking the goddess of the Arcturus position for itself. She also says that the goddess and the fox are having a supernatural fight on top of the Inari statues. That wild imagination of hers never fails to make me laugh. I mean, I never bothered updating this for these. Still showed shining. Okay, so we got all the diaries, so now I just need to make sure I don't miss out on that tomorrow. But I believe I have to complete the puzzle first. I believe. Ow! Rude.
Hinako! You came for me! I'm scared! Please get me out of here!
Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual respect. Those who do shall lift their heads to a level height, as if they were the reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates, with the shading light. What was it that I had them last time? I assume it's not the same, but who knows? Okay. Yeah, I figured it wasn't.
Hinako! Help me!
So they have to be like even. Oh, so they just face each other. So yeah, they just face each other. Because I think last time they had to be like, if they were like that one was looking that way and that one was that way or something like that. I don't remember.
What are you doing? No! I don't want to be alone!
Nothing new. Now that door's open. And this is where the bowl is. I think it's the bowl? Yes. Greatly decreases stamina consumed by heavy charge attack. Sadly, that is all that is here though. So no upgrade. I didn't look if there's where like there's 22 locations of the upgrades. And they section them off based on playthrough where I was looking. And there's literally, like I said, there's listed only one for only one for new game. So like or new game plus plus. So there's like no way for me to easily figure out where they are. I'm gonna look where one is just to see if that's the right door, but
Guess this is the last time I get to call you that. Huh?
the magazine is always the last
That's
door.
weird. Where did it go? Not a big deal. That's just what it means to forget. Partner. I need
Partner.
to know.
Partner.
What your final decision is. I worked my butt off on that kanji test so I could get this. Remember? First time showing this to you. How embarrassing. You really struggled to keep your first plant alive.
These are always
I had a
the
trunk full of
same.
these notebooks. I filled up my entire closet. My most prized possession. I wouldn't let anyone
Little
other
pop
than
out.
you touch it.
Oh. Alright, you were there. I reach you. Nope. I tried. You only need to go over here if it's the painting, right? The drawing or whatever. Yeah, this is only for the drawing, so if you don't need the drawing, you don't need to go this way at all. Honestly, that's definitely, I should stay on easy puzzle when I do hard difficulty for combat because there's just less steps of puzzles. Which makes sense. I mean, it's the whole point. They are harder, but it's just kind of funny. Like, yeah, probably should do that. It would make the most sense. The magazine's upstairs in that corner. New. Damn it. I think if it's already bubbling, you have no chance to break it. There's not much here. I can't remember if there's like some health here. Capsules. Fuck off. Oh, hi. I also wonder, on a harder difficulty, is it gonna add enemies? Because sometimes games do that. Or like you get 2 enemies instead of 3 or something if you're on a harder difficulty. The next Omamori that was on the guide list was in the house. So we won't get another one until we are progressing. But we do have other things to do.
Shoo. Ringo?
Trying to think, is this where... we're gonna have to make sure we save when we get to the top. Because, we have the chase. The chase that we're gonna have to get. Oh, we have full health. Do they share different health
How
bars?
come? Shoo. The plan's to meet up. At your place, right? Is that thing still chasing me? Well, maybe they had to get away from that thing.
I still have quite a bit of the game yet.
Maybe they had no choice but to go on without me. That has to be it.
You can see him. You can see the little creepy fuck. Did I save? I don't even. Still gonna be checking everywhere, like I said, 'cause I missed something somewhere. Missed a one. Just one. Oh no!
Shu knows more about the mountains than I do.
See you, creeper. Again, don't care about the axe. I have my sword. Sword is life. And technically speaking, this sword might be my life. Saves my ass. Run away. less. Ah, motherfucker. I was hoping it didn't push me that far forward.
Why would someone put this here?
Because they wanted to.
How could you leave your partner like this, Shu?
Can't you leave your partner's shoe? I really am curious where I left the one. Emma, whatever. Toolkit. Right. Oh, it's a little durable, broken. So why not? That's just it. Like I have the toolkit, might as well. I don't need it, but you know. Like that's kind of how I'm gonna play. I'm gonna grab shit that I'm like, eh, why not? Why not have? But you know, not necessarily need to. I feel like at some point there's something that's gonna trigger to make me need those toolkits on this thing. Probably the harder enemies. I'm gonna use it more, block more with it, that kind of thing. It's gonna break it more. Because I think the only reason I haven't really broken it too much is because I am constantly using focus. I have that or whatever. Omamori. And I'm probably mispronouncing that, by the way, so don't quote me on that. Boom. I have plenty of health. The other ones are better, so well. I feel like the fucking slight health ones are healing me so much. It did say you get less resources in Lost in the Fog, so that's probably where that's gonna come, you know, handy. But as of right now, like you get way too much. Like even in the beginning, I wasn't struggling that hard. Head off this way. Oh. Onigashii is 80 though. I don't think I need the first aid kits. I really don't. They're nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Did I finally make it out?
We can save right before. So we don't need to worry about that. Get rid of them too. Take the chocolate.
Shu. Ringo?
Alright, let's save this here. Let me get rid of all my shit, so. Take Combs, Drag Carcass, Gashi, the chocolate. Keep it in mind. Forgot about that one. E. Rude. Get your fucking tongue off me, you disgusting little piece of shit. Okay. We gotta lock in for the chase. We only got hit once last time. If we get hit, we run back into him. Follow lights. Keep going. Dodge.
No!
Lights. Fuck. So after the lights, it's to the left. Continue. They're gonna get swiped out once. Oh, well, that might kill me. Nope, didn't kill me yet. Going. Lights.
Is it gone? I need a break.
You don't get one. Yeah, fuck, first try. Let's go. Well, second try. It did die, but first try not getting hit. We got grabbed last time.
Is it? Is it finally over?
I thought we were gonna have to reload, but hell yeah. Don't need the chase now. What are you up to at the moment? 1 second. Let me hide the screen real quick. We have 43 out of 57, which 4 of them are ending ones. We're going for this platinum. We'll be that 0.1% of players earned it. we're getting it. Our goal. Okay, Shu's house. I don't think we actually have to go up here. This is.
Is this Sakuko's old shrine? I heard it used to do very well.
Actually, can we do it?
That people stopped visiting it after the fire.
I'm curious. Oh no, it's not here. It's at the other place. Where's the old shrine? The old shrine is past Shu's house, isn't it? It's like here.
This is the divine tree. It's in bad shape now, but I bet it used to be pretty impressive at one point.
We got gold. We gotta purify the sword for either ending. We gotta make sure it's purified. I think we're coasting to having enough upgrade stuff, but we still need to find last upgrades.
So it leads here. It's locked. Maybe the back? Shu! Partner! It's me!
Shu, partner. Shu, partner, Shu. Ah, hoping there's something extra in there again. Shit. No, no, no. Anything new, but I'll let this play for a second. That way we like officially go through.
Partner. Thanks for everything. do this without you. I'll be fine. On my own.
So he did it again. No red capsules. Surprisingly, it's very easy to not use the red capsule. They really did make it. I assume on the harder difficulty it's going to be a bit of a nightmare, but... We got the front door keys. And now, we have officially... Oh, I didn't notice they all vanished too.
I guess I'll wait for the two of them inside the house.
So I was right about the capsules not showing up if we get that, so... One criteria is down for the ending. New here, so let's keep trucking along. Should have been where we got pulled out. Now we should be here.
I'll do what I must to be
Now I'm
the
curious
person
about
for
something.
you.
Sure I did. We're gonna do a couple things here.
I was lost for the longest time. I am now
Hey, bitch.
on my path.
Let's look at this, because there'll be... We can power through this with some divine waters too, if we want, just like I did last time. I thought there would have been a purpose thing or two. Okay, so I did find this one. That was an upgrade, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to go through them one by one and find which one I missed. I'm gonna make a fucking list and have to go through looking at them. I think the one we actually need to look for. I want to make sure that the water is still purified, and we need to pick up the item. Not case of purposes, we're trucking, but we need to get back up to the blue room, which I think. It's one of these, I just don't remember which. Yeah, it's here. Is this just a side room? Is there anything we can grab in here? We could go about getting more faith. Because if we go to each of the relic rooms, we'll find shit. But I'm not gonna bother, because there's still potential that the room with the last Demora or whatever is the one that I need. Don't know. But we need to make sure that the water puzzle's done. I'm assuming it is. from the fact that you're in the wall, my man. I wanted to make sure he's dead. Yeah, it was the other egg. I figured that was the egg that he came from.
Get out.
Boom. Guess she. I'm gonna get rid of that one anyway. So. Nope. Red carcass. It is red, so I think the water's already purified. I don't think we needed to come. Although, we do need to come here if we're doing the other end. Yeah, we can't interact with this. So once you purify the water, you purified the water. That's good to know. And this is what you need for the non-true ending. This is what you need for the bad ending. Pretty sure I got an upgrade in here. I just don't remember where it was. I don't know if there's going to be something in the spot. But I think there's an upgrade in this generalized area. I think up there. I think I got it though. So unless I'm going for the bad end, I don't have to come here. That verifies that probably you can interchange these two endings anyway. But I'll be curious about the purified sword. Once it's purified, do you start with an unpurified when you find it at 2? And do you have to purify it again? That bandage. I'll take that over. Wait, do I have? No, I don't have any damage. It's like instead of just discarding it, let me use them. But Do all of this. Keep that. So I'm gonna probably power through and I don't remember which one I saved for the other one, so let's just back up and do this one.
You are breathtaking.
Yeah, take me on a
Let
walk
us
with
proceed.
Yes. Together.
Behold, the others are celebrating us.
blah blah blah.
I wish you all the best in your new life.
Blah blah blah. No, now we're actually in the cutscene. I can skip.
You knew how I felt, but you kept deceiving me. I hate you with every fiber of my being.
I never wanted this. I never wanted to see you like this, Rinko.
I was such an idiot. You had me fooled all times.
I didn't fool you about anything.
I'll place a curse on you. You'll never know happiness.
Whether or not you're happy is up to you.
You will know true misery before you die.
I don't deserve any of this abuse. If you want to be happy, work for it. Change your
Oh my
fate.
god. Oh, you are such a dick. I don't want to just plow through everything. I have more health than Divine Water, so.
I never wanted to.
Plus, I'm gonna have to end up learning how to do it legit. Anyway.
It's like you said, Junko. I'm running out of time. Hang on, you two. I'm coming for you.
Wee. This is where it circles. This is what I was thinking about earlier when I was like, yeah, just circles will meet each other to. No, no, it doesn't. Hey, good intention. Clinical trial. The other version of myself and I have talked for many nights now. Through these fervent discussions, I have come to the conclusion that Hinako needs to speak to her inner self, just as I have. It's clear she's not currently in her right mind. Why else would she even consider accepting that farce of a marriage that has been pushed upon her otherwise? There's no point in trying to force Hinako's opinion to change. She must make this realization for herself for it to stick. If she could just talk to her other self within her dreams, I'm positive she could be led back to rationality, and then she would realize just who truly has her best interest in mind. So is that Shu, then? Shu fucking, do that to us? Am I understanding that right? Again, the different things, different blurs. I'm not sure what is, if you're supposed to piece it all together in general, but
Again? Stop trying to manipulate.
that was a real egg.
As you choose to be.
That's just an exploding. Rude. Okay, we're getting close to being able to purify. Come here, bitch.
This is the oldest Oinari-sama in town.
Okay, let's see. Be free of your hatred. New cutscene, finally!
Thank you so much for helping me. But I'm fine now. From now on, I can take a stand on my own.
Once the sacred sword has been purified, it will no longer provide you with any protection. Likewise, it will no longer repair itself when sheathed. Instead, you will need to rely on toolkits to restore its durability. Oh! What do you mean protection? So I won't be able to do the dot, but it won't block for me? Oh, the purified sword is not. It's a regular blade now, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna be harder now. Interesting. Interesting. I'm intrigued though. I wonder if it's stronger. This means I need to play a different way with this blade now. There is something else I need to look at. I don't know. Oh, it looks like it's... Oh, if this is the case, we might be getting... Hmm. Can't tell. No, maybe not. Either way, what we're looking for is like there, I think. According to what I just looked up. I don't want to miss it, because I want to get the... I technically want to get the true ending in this one. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. We're gonna be using a lot more sanity now with this. Still does a lot of damage. Then but yeah, I'm guessing in
town? I need to hurry home.
I'll be curious now if this is always going to be purified or not. In a new game. When I do play again, I will like make notes, but I'm not gonna do the entire playthrough. Actually gonna get rid of that, 'cause I'm gonna be looking for the other upgrades and whatnot, trying to mop up some stuff. So I'll probably, what my goal is we'll get to the house. I'll like save right outside the house, and then we'll start the next like ending video there, kind of thing.
Wait. This place is still untouched?
Blood! He's bleeding! Somebody! Help! I'll go get a grown-up! Calm down. It's just scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Are you alright?
So this is
Dare it, bite kids! Beat that thing to death!
I'm Kotoyuki. What's your name?
so the fox possessed this dude.
Himiko.
So this is
Shimizu
Fox
Hinako.
Mask, and
I
he
didn't
fell in
even
love with me
remember
then.
that.
Because I picked up that thing, by the way, we might be forced into the bad end. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it matters that I'm holding it, as long as I can get the other thing used. So we'll see. No, we're definitely gonna need Pukix. And dried carcass. That's better than that. No. Can I attack? I want you to apologize to Hanoko. If you don't get Hanoko to forgive you, I won't let you see her off. I cannot hear that at all. Back to being a little bit of slow and steady in the fighting. Ah! Yeah, that was gonna happen. Water. Good thing chocolate stacks. Let's see if I can do it this way. Yep, I don't need to.
My town. It's nothing but a hive of monsters now.
Get rid of things that you can get rid of.
I'm not going to become one of you!
Get off me.
It's over.
Okay, so I think it's here now that we can go for the true ending. So I'm gonna make a save. Like I said, I want to make sure I get them all on one save. Um, here. We're all set there. Still haven't found another one. Anyway, let's go. Here.
Not much further, partner.
This is the New Game Plus one, or plus one. Not the one I missed. Well, here's the thing. This is what you need to do for a New Game Plus true ending.
You've given me an amazing gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate the sentiment. But I need more time to find out if I'm worthy of accepting this.
So this locks us into the true ending. So definitely gonna get the true ending now. We did every criteria we needed for it. Gift I cannot accept. Offer the brooch to the ancient Daijo statue. Daijo, whatever. Now. Yep, so I missed one. I missed one fucking upgrade somewhere. I'm still hoping it's in the resident's house. But because there are when I looked briefly, really quickly, there are a couple. But yeah, we'll see. Honestly, you can go where you want to. I'm not gonna bother going that way. We have what we need. Fine. Spit wherever you like, bud. I'm not dealing with you.
It's got my home too.
Got my home. We're going into overtime because I'm gonna try to finish it in this video. Sure, if I can just record it.
This room. I don't recognize it.
Ah, it just stops. Interesting. Every time it was about the fishing bullshit, so I was just like,
Why would someone put this here?
Propane in a tube. I know when I looked up some stuff about the upgrades that there was an upgrade in the house as well. I can't remember where it was. Let me see for a second. Like I said, these are going to be very long videos, so don't expect them to be going fast. Okay, so there's one in the second area and the third area. Let's see where. First area, go along the west corridor, north 2 rooms to the room. This box will be sitting to the side. Okay, so this was the box we opened. Okay, so if there is one here, it's in the second and third area, most likely. Most likely. But it's probably not in this area.
This is my parents' room, isn't it?
More divine water. Married couple's letter. Gimme. Tomorrow's the big day. I'm looking forward to seeing Hinoko dressed as a bride. I still can't believe she's marrying that rich young man. We won't have to worry about money ever again. And I'm sure Hinoko will be happy too. You must feel like a huge burden's been lifted off your shoulders. Let's take life easy now. We can fulfill that dream of yours of going to every onsen in Japan. If there are any other wishes you want to come true, just say the word. It's Mom's handwriting from here. Kanta, my dream is to hear you say such sweet words to me directly, not on paper. Damn. He got told off. Bitch. Tell me in person.
When was this taken?
Everybody but Hinoko, so okay, everybody's down. Okay. That's actually kind of funny. So we can't continue this until we get the next thing. I'm curious. Box has some sort of seal on it. I can't actually open this box now because we gave the the brooch over. Which makes me think we're gonna get the brooch back again. So we can... And if that's the case, then we can... And the sword doesn't stay purified, you can technically trigger all the endings again, and that's what I'm hoping for. That person that I read about that is not was wrong. I mean, the game wasn't even out yet. I don't know how. I don't know how there was such a like extensive information about this game when I looked at, like, I found guides of this shit. And this is what's so funny. It's like when I talk about how later like indie games don't have promotions, like help, and then like this one has so much shit that I can't like stop finding it. Like, damn, okay.
Does something go here?
White and black fought, battling upon a set of scales. Yet neither wanted for scales, for what they desired was simply a quiet gray place where they could belong together. Whether we flee or spread our wings and fly is our decision alone. One to make only once we are ready. They had no use for those who towered from the heavens, imposing their will on others. Interesting. Much as I want to keep a bunch of them, I'm going to get rid of a couple of the... I'm also going to now save. Because we're locked into the true ending now in this one, so... Gashi.
Shu? Is that you? What's this doing here? This date. I feel like there's something special about it. My house. What the hell's happening?
Where was the one in the second area? A second. Okay, no, I know this one. This is the one that's in the room by itself. It's the first room that we can go into, and it's just this long fucking path. Coming out or what? I don't need this much health. I really, really don't. I want to confirm now. It should be the room that's all by itself, like pillows, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, not what I was thinking. Okay, this is not what I was thinking now. Let's see. Oh, it would have been right here. So I definitely have that. Which makes me think the one that I was thinking of is the third room's one, probably. But we'll see. Because I thought that was an upgrade, but maybe it wasn't. Okay, so we looked at all these rooms.
Is this?
I had always thought that that's just how things are. So, when the offer for an arranged marriage came up, I thought, now it's my turn.
Why did you choose to marry someone you didn't know?
Well, our parents talked and brought in a matchmaker. And I was introduced to someone they felt was a good fit for me. Even though I had only just met this person, I could tell we would get along well. Marrying for love is nice, but love is blind. Once you're family, it's too late to worry about issues you have with your spouse.
I still don't understand what you and other women are talking about.
You want to have a happy marriage and lead a happy life, right?
That's where you're wrong. That's probably where me and everyone else are different.
Different? How?
I don't think being happy is what matters most. I mean, I do want to be happy, but there's something more important than that.
And what's that?
Making my own decisions. I don't want people to make me happy. I want to choose to be happy. Even if I end up miserable. If it's because of what I chose on my own, then it's all worth it. People always say a woman's happy when she has a dependable husband and a bunch of kids. I don't care if I never experience any of that for the rest of my life. What's most important to me is not whether or not I'm happy, but if I can choose my own fate.
I have to admit, that all sounds like an unrealistic ideal to me. But I don't think you're wrong about what you're saying. In another 100 years, No, perhaps sooner than that. There will come a time when true happiness is choosing your own path, no matter the outcome. I obviously can't live in that world, but I hope you can, Hinako.
Happiness is choosing your own path, no matter the outcome. Not choosing your own path is the opposite of happiness. I won't be told what to do. My choices are my own.
My project from art class, my future self. Shimizu Hinoko. The canvas is blank. But even now, imagining the countless possibilities of what I could fill all this blank space with makes me excited. Calendar.
I feel like I've seen this photo before. I can't remember.
I don't think any of these rooms open. No. So we got the painting, so we can complete that. We have to check the other side now, yeah. Also, how close are we? Yeah. So let's get rid of those. Because with Faith covering over, we should get as much as we can. Come back for that. I don't know what else we have here. Anything else worth picking up? Can't remember which. If it's the third room that has the room that we need the object for, or not.
used to play with this all the time.
I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right to all to myself. I like to play dolls. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair for both of them. I like how I haven't done it. I haven't looked at like any of these puzzles, I just did them. White and black fought, belonged together. They had no use for those who towered from heaven, imposing their will on others. Still interested about that.
Looks like this opens here.
There we go. I was like, why can't I go down there? Damn, are none of these like heavy? Oh, that's because they all had to be there.
What's this?
So we looked through all the rooms, right? Yeah, we're good to go. Let's see, where was the one in here? Okay. If there is one, it's way on the other side. I'm just liking the idea of eliminating some. Motherfucker! Kitchen knife, repair. Yeah, it smells horrible. No shit, is that like a head in there? Get this so we can get space. Over here. These out. Good. He did. I was like, I know he heard me. I was like, he definitely heard me. And I just saw him fucking bolt across the way. I was like, yeah, he's coming. You're coming. Can't open that one. Always in the diary.
There's something inside.
Water. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, since I'm a little more needed, like relying on that. Let's put the toolkits on here. So I don't really use the other one, so.
Is this really my house?
I think this is the room I was thinking of. That I thought it was in, but I don't. I can miss one upgrade somewhere. Brrr. I guess it was just strike purpose. I'm also gonna assume on a harder difficulty since we'll have less resources. Probably gonna be easier to decide what I'm taking because I'm not gonna have the abundance of health and stuff. Is the bird room always here? Wait, isn't the bird room usually like right here? Am I wrong? Okay, so this is where it would be. So I do have all the upgrades in the house. So it's somewhere in one of the other areas. motherfucker. Chocolate. There's a door I didn't try. Open it. I'm just like confused. I really thought it was over here, so like I should leave it. I want to know about that room more.
It's out of propane. But the tube itself.
Damn it. I don't want to grab it because I'm gonna probably use quite a bit in general. I could wait until I come back. E. You know my bitch ass thing, I don't remember. That was not where the bird door was. That was 100% not where the bird door was. Now, we can finally attempt to get the Omamori in a bit. Looked everywhere, right? Oh no! fuck? You do not get. You didn't get like stunned at all from that attack. You just said fuck you and keep going. Like damn. That's kind of unfortunate though that he jumped in there. So this triggers something. So this opens something somewhere in the third area. And to my understanding, it doesn't show on the map. From what I read. Now we need to go back to the third area so we can get the final crest. Now we should be able to get the last hidden Omamori or whatever. If I read it right, that is the last one I missed. And I think it is. There should be nothing here. Specifically stated in the third area. Get off. I don't want to deal with all you bitches. Somewhere. Somewhere. Which makes me wonder if it's that fucking totem thing. Do have to deal with other things though. But... I generally don't know. Feel like I looked at him last time too, so like I can't. It's not here. Not your ugly ass. I can tell you right now, I would not have found this because Like, seriously, where? Without it showing on the map, I wouldn't think there was anything. I already looked. This is a truly hidden one. Not even anything on the map. Obtained all the hidden Omamori. Greatly increases damage inflicted while in a near dying state.
This looks useful.
Not to me. I refuse to ever do that. I do not play the Berserk stat. Okay, so I really did just miss one somewhere. Well, shit. I'll find it. I'll find it on my own. But that dictates that we will not be able to get the ending, or the not the ending, the that trophy this playthrough. I'll have to get it on the next ending. But now we have all of them. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't go through the bird room. Whoopsie. Shit, now I'm gonna have to sprint past all those enemies. I was so focused on that. Think with that. No harm done. They didn't hit me, so. It was just a time loss. Yeah, this is gonna be like a 3 hour and a half fucking video or something. But yeah, how would it still didn't show up on the map, even after I walked into it, so yeah. I would have not found that. I guess, well, I guess the whole hint is this. This bookshelf, probably. That bookshelf was probably in the way. But why is this room moved?
Hinako, would you come over here?
Is it just that the board door hides? Or the bird door hides
I
the
would
specific room?
like to correct some of your assumptions.
Okay, please do.
Assumptions?
I know that you think that I am too weak, that I smooth things over and never stand up to your father.
No,
Your father can be ill-tempered sometimes, I know. But really, he's just shy and acting strong in front of his daughters.
Then what about the times he yelled and threw things across the room?
You don't know this, but your father had a long-time dream. He wanted to open a small shop with a friend.
He did?
Yes. Your father had a friend who was very dear to him from his time on the boat. He always said how they were as close as brothers. But one day, something must have happened. He took all of your father's money, and he disappeared.
What?
I'm sure he had his own reasons for what he did. He really did seem like a nice person. Your father, he was very hurt by that betrayal, and he couldn't keep his anger inside. But even so, he would always apologize after he calmed down. And yet, he was reluctant to come off as a weak father.
Maybe we will
You
split
should
this video.
know what pride means to a man.
But still, that's no excuse for the pain he caused.
Hinako, I know you think that a married woman is supposed to subject herself to her husband's abuse. But you know, married women aren't as weak or helpless as you think we are. Your father might put on a tough face in front of you too, but when you're not around, he's a whole different man. We, your mother and father, got into a big fight once.
Really? I never knew that.
That time, I completely ignored him until he came to apologize. I acted normally when you two were around, of course. Not only that, I made his meals out of all the food that he hates. And for the tea that I gave him, I wrung dirty rags into it.
Oh shit!
Did? I don't believe it.
Your father, he caved in just 3 days. After you and Junko went to bed, he bowed low right over there, head to the floor.
Dad did that? Really?
Sure he did. Whenever your father and I got into a serious argument, he knew that against me, he never had a chance. But Hinako, that was just how life went with the two of us. I am sorry for making you worry. I am so sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I truly am.
Thank you for telling me all of it. Mom.
Well, damn, I was not expecting. My mom smiled through tears of joy when Junko got married. Was she really so happy to be sending her daughter off to suffer the same fate as her? Did she raise her just to be beaten and abused by some man? What even is a bride price anyway? Why do they make a profit of Junko getting married? Did they get more money because they taught her how to cook and sew? Well, I won't learn those things. You won't make a single yen off me. I won't be like my mother. Not now, not ever. Why did my mother even marry him in the first place? How could anyone possibly call themselves happy, having to spend their entire life with someone like him? Mom told me a husband and wife support each other for the whole of their lives in sickness and in health. You see, it took me a long time to recover after giving birth to you. I caused your father a lot of trouble with my mood swings. But no matter how much I complained, he stood by me through it all without so much as a frown. I know he may not have turned out to be much of a father to you girls, but all in all, he's been a good enough husband to me. Yuko says that she is happy, but I just don't get it. Neither she nor my mom ever look happy. Then again, when I tell her about my ideas of happiness, she just says that those don't sound very happy to her at all. What matters most to my sister are results. What matters most to me is choice. Even if it's what makes my sister happy, if I can't make my own choices, then I will be unhappy forever. But if that makes me happy doesn't but if what makes me happy doesn't give my sister the result she wants, then she will be unhappy. Though our concepts of happiness may differ, I think as sisters we can respect each other's versions of it and take comfort when we know the other has found it. Letter from my uncle. Kanta. I shall be brief and to the point. It is very unfortunate about Kimi. I'm sorry, and I understand why you would want her to go ahead with the surgery. But surgery can do more harm than good. Remember how Mother never properly recovered after hers? I understand how you feel, I really do. But please reconsider before taking on debt for an operation that might not even make her better. Wouldn't Kimi rather you try to enjoy the time you have left together? Either way, you need to talk it out with Kimi first. Knowing you, you probably haven't said a word of this to her yet, have you? I can't cover the whole operation, but I'll send what little I have to spare. Give me something nice with it, got it? Shitaro. It did say, um, yeah, so that's her. It did say cancer on the one thing, so did she actually have cancer or was she dying? I do think we're almost at 3 hours. I know it's going to take me at least probably another hour. So I do think I'm going to end this video here. I think it would just be too long. It's going to be like a 4.5 hour video or something if I otherwise. So, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one because most likely we're still going to have to fight the parents, I assume. Then we're going to have to fight whatever final boss there is. There's going to be the whole walking sequence. There's going to be more cutscenes. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.